Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Death Howl. I'm recording this one pretty late, basically after I finished stream today. Right mouse button is map, interesting. Okay, and then we click to walk, yeah, because obviously I'm playing this on keyboard now. VC was my deck. And then map is probably M, yeah. T. P? Okay, so it's all very literal. Actually no, because materials doesn't, yeah, that doesn't take you there. Quest, okay. So C is the main one I want to keep in mind. I also did check, I think I got this game mixed up with a different game. I said when I did the announcement video, I was like, oh, this will probably be a pretty quick game. I think it should be. It's actually just as long as Control. So we're in. We're in. This is a longer game than I thought. Which is totally fine with me because I'm very into this, but it might take me might take a little bit longer than I mentioned to get through it. I've seen this lake before. You gave him to the water. I washed his little feet. You submerged him in black water. The black waves cradle him now. Some kind of... Not really a Viking funeral, but like just more being surrendered to the waves, I suppose, than anything. Okay. Oh, that's combat. There's a frog? Yeah, I don't have many options for a starting position here. I can't hurl a rock at you. I will do that. And I guess I'll just shoot you. Gloomcroak. So, jump. This character can jump. So that means like over things, I guess? Interesting. And then your movement goes to there. So, I think I'm just gonna move right here. Is that what I want to do? Because I could hurl a rock at the frog. No, I want to get out of hit range. So let's end our turn. Wonder if end turn can be done with E. Ow, you can pull me to you. Okay, so you do have range. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that thing. But this needs to be dealt with too. Bang. I mean, I could aim for heart. It will not kill. It would kill you. So actually, let's just do that. Aim for heart. Murder. Okay. And then I can just move like right here. You will not be able to reach me. Okay. Good. I'm happy with that. Alright, we know a little bit more about how frog functions. This needs a little bit of range. Because I don't have rock. So, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to hit you. I don't think you can hit diagonally. Can you? Nope. No, it highlights the spaces I can hit with this. Okay. So yeah, diagonal attacks are not an option. Ooh, and I'm going to get like trapped back here too. Okay, maybe we do move up on it. Actually, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, just block. I shouldn't have done that. I was thinking I had like a physical attack to knock you away, but I do not. That's the problem. Does that go between rounds, I wonder? Does it persist? Or does it go away? It does persist. Ooh, that's really powerful then. Okay. Well, that's very exciting. Hurl rock. Select card to discard. We're gonna sacrifice that. Sprint. And Ferocious Strike. Okay. That kind of worked out for me. So used to tab being map. Okay. Let us explore. Is that leaves? Leaves. And I got some shards of something. These are deer tracks. He must be nearby. Elvie, where are you? What in the hell is that? I saw that thing peek out from that tree. What in the what? Is that a tree spirit right there? Definitely. Okay. Let's go, I guess. Is that like an egg or something? Is that an enemy? No, that's just gotta be just like a regular thing hanging out here. Okay. Sunless Hollow. Bursting growth. Revives 1 turn after being killed. Does that just do damage to... Will explode upon death, damaging anything nearby. Okay. Yes? This will now do 4 damage. This will now do 3 damage. And just like that, you're dead. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I think I'm cool moving like up here maybe? And here? Alright, that sounds good. Okay, good, you're by the thing. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's see. Let's sprint to here. Hurl a rock. Sacrifice my block of wood. Use this. Actually, let's wait on that. Can I get here? I can't get there and attack. And this is specifically what I wanted to do. So... Oh, wait. I have to discard it if I want to do that. Okay, so I can't actually do this cool maneuver I was hoping I would be able to do. There's a turn. Will explode upon death. Yeah. I should have thrown the rock at this rather than try to do this other stuff that I was attempting to pull off. How unfortunate. I mean, I guess my best bet now is smack you back. And then just kind of run, I guess. Yeah, and play that out. Okay, I'm taking some damage here because I just didn't play that well. Boom. Boom. Yeah, we can discard sprint. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I can craft more weapons and spells. You don't say. First strike. Oh god, hiccups. Double strike, mosquito bite. Ignore armor could be good. Remove 3 poison. Like, that feels like something I put on, you know, to adjust, basically. Like, to deal with a problem. You only have 1 copy of this in your deck. It deals 4 damage, exhausts, and if you kill with it, you draw 2. Like, that feels good, but not that crazy, honestly. Like, draw power is nice, but if I'm already using 2 mana anyway, it's a harder sell, I feel. Compared to, like, aim for the heart. Yeah, I just don't know that I want it. Like, it's an interesting, unique card, but yeah. Take skin is interesting. I do just kind of feel happy with the cards that I have currently, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just stick with what we've got for now. Alright, make sure we're not walking into... Yeah. We're still good. Yes, yes. Can I walk across that? Nope, can't go across the water. And that's where there's a big boss fight. Death grows in these woods. What grew inside of you? Something is moving inside, I can feel it. I don't like the visual of that. I don't like the visual of that at all. The fact that the ground is like pregnant. Hate it, actually. Oh, I can't actually walk across here. This is just a little bridge. Nice. Okay. Good, good, good. Progress to next teardrop? Yeah. Thank you. Spin teardrops to unlock new skills. Alright. So, don't have any other ones, so... Overwhelmed with the power of strength. Fill up by hitting enemies, unleash to gain strength. So you hit enemies and you like fill a meter, and then you can pop it to do big extra damage. When a spirit dies in the region, you will receive a temporary spirit card. Spirit cards in this region cost 1 less to play. I was overwhelmed to charge 2 times to trigger an even stronger effect. I was overwhelmed to charge 3 times to trigger an even stronger effect. So just big strength or spirit cards. Honestly, I think the strength one sounds more like immediately useful, quite frankly, but I'm kind of interested in just seeing what the spirit cards are all about, if I'm going to be real. So I'm going to pick that just because it sounds interesting, not particularly because I think it sounds better or anything. So let's go with that. I also think I want a waypoint. Or fast travel? Yeah, click the fast travel, because I'm going to go over here because I never fought this spirit or the one to the top right either. And I'm thinking we're going to want to be clearing out these maps. So this one should just be against a boar. Yeah. I'm gonna start a little bit closer to you. 8 HP. I think I might just enchant weapon. Yeah. You're not gonna make it to me, so I'm just gonna enchant my weapon. And I end my turn. There we go. Let's see. Hurl rock. Set cards to discard. Let's get rid of sprint. Could get another quick strike. Sure. Boom. And then, would you be able to make it? You would not. So, we're good. Boar is, easy. Or Grim Snout. Let's enchant my weapon, and then bop ya. Goodbye. Thanks for your snout. Alright, so was there anything down here, or was this just an alternate path to go? It was just an alternate path I could take. But that gives me, 1 more soul, right? Yeah. Which I can use to upgrade, so I want to do every single combat. But I also just want to check these things because, yeah, it could have, like, resources for me. Oh. Wow, this is a very small battlefield. Well, I definitely want to start here so I can fight this thing first. Bang. Bang. And... Oh, I'm too close. Damn it. Okay, so... It's going to have to... Oh wait, no, I was thinking this was a different attack. Whoops. I thought, for some reason I thought that was my bow. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to move up here. Can you reach me there? You can. I could move over here, but then I wouldn't have enough to kill you. I think I'm just gonna have to take that hit. I did just heal, so. Bang. That at least lets me get like right here. I don't think that'll help me at all. Oh wait, no it did. Okay, it protected me. I think I would rather here. There we go. Card to discard, get rid of that. And I'm gonna move over here. Okay, yeah, I mean, we can successfully kite this thing pretty well, I think. Enchant weapon, that's not going to do enough. Yeah, and aim for the heart. Thank you. Good stuff. Alright. 16 out of 20. What now over here? Map. Okay. Got some stuff. I can kind of work my way back towards those things. These look like some pretty big encounters up here, though. Thing to see over here. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any, like, of the resources and stuff. Because those are extremely important. A group of people is painted on this rock. A family? Huh? It vanished. It did. Prepare to die, boar. Here, I guess. Got to draw an extra. Ooh, I have 2 enchant weapons. Unfortunately, that is not ideal for my current scenario. You can't move far enough. Okay, so let's do this. This. Boom. That is not going to be enough to kill. Select cards to discard. Get rid of that. And yeah, this only does 3 damage right now. So we're just gonna have to move back here. And wait. You couldn't quite reach me. Is that thing going to be able? It's still not going to be able to reach me even next round. Yeah. Oh, wait, that wasn't enough. Bonk. Alright, that's fine. And we can just take you out once you get over here. I can... How much damage do you do? I think I'm gonna move right here. Hurl rock. And then... What do you give me? Oh, okay. Yeah. Just, play block of wood then. Because I think you just do 2 damage. Oh my god. Well, you did the strong attack. Oh no. I'm a fool. Sacrifice that. Well, I'm glad I got that extra armor. Jeez. Bonk. Get out of here. Should use these death howls to craft something powerful. I mean, I could. But I could also just turn them into things. You know? More, even more interesting things. Because currently none of these really strike me as like super needed. Like maybe Fireball, but I need Bark of Sunless Hollow to make a Fireball. Because yeah, Fireballs seems pretty useful. Like these are the things that I would be more interested in than the other things. Yeah, Quick Slash, I don't know if anything does little enough damage to make that super worthwhile. Max amount of those are already reached. 2 for each card discarded this turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, like I hear ya. I just don't agree. Is basically what I'm saying. Character. I think we're very good with what we're currently rocking, if I'm gonna be real with you. So just trust me. Just trust me. I don't see a good enough synergy with some of those things to warrant. Ooh, 2 of you, huh? That is not good. Enchant my weapon. 3. Definitely want to get rid of you. Aim for the heart. Good stuff. And I mostly just want to make sure I'm not getting hit by you. So let's move right here. Yeah, because you can only move to there. Here. Get a rock to the face. I think I just want to get rid of that. Hurl another rock. I think you're going to be able to get me no matter what here. So I think I'm just going to have to move right there. Yeah, you can hit me with a 3. That's fine. That's a-okay. Because I'm going to hit you with death! Later. Ooh, gimme. New cards! Now that's what I want to see. Rabbit attack? Plus 4 to all enemies in one direction? What? Discard 2 random cards. Lost Dagger? Deals 2 damage. Sacrifice upgrade? Okay, now these are interesting. Remove all ailments, discard 3. Costs 1 less for each card discarded this turn. Okay, so you can absolutely make a discard deck. 1 less for each card discarded. Plus 4 to all enemies, discard 2 random cards. This is just very tempting. Like, discard 2 random. I'm guessing they just said it like that because like it wouldn't fit on the card otherwise. Rabbit attack. It's like a rare, like enchant. Okay, and this Lost Dagger just gets upgraded once you... So if I really go into these, I'm going to want to like drop like my quick strikes and stuff, I think. Because Lost Dagger can get even more effective the more and more... Yeah, the more and more I draw it. So we would want as slim a deck as possible. And I would probably only want like 1 Lost Dagger as well. Okay. So yeah, I think I drop my 3 quick strikes there. Which will have me lose the ability to kind of knock things away. Which does suck. Furious Strike costs 1 less for each card played this turn. I don't know. I'd almost be down with just getting another rabbit attack if I'm going to be honest. 4 to all enemies in one direction with 3 range is just pretty good. For a 2 cost as well. Actually, I could put in Plucking Talons. Yeah, let's drop Furious Strike. Let's put in Plucking Talons instead. 4 damage, exhaust, and if I kill, I draw 2, which drawing 2 is more useful now that I have something that we actually have benefit for drawing. The only problem is my only ways of discarding are Rabbit Attack and Lost Dagger, and Rabbit Attack is random. So I'd prefer a more consistent way to be able to drop them, but yeah. I definitely want to keep my deck as slim as possible here. Especially with that new dagger. It's just very needed. Now, up there is like a boss encounter. Elder Spirits. So I think I do want to go over here and hit this heal spot first. Which does unfortunately mean I gotta fight one of you. Hello. Ooh. Nice. This is gonna do big damage. So I'm going to want to throw a rock at you. Do that. And then Plucking Talon. Alright. And Doom Glare. I think I can just stay right here. Oh my god, I didn't even see the Sorrowing over there. Okay, well that's gonna be an issue. Alright, we just end turn. I should be drawing my dagger next round. Which, this gives me free discard, which is actually fantastic. Because I can just play that and then discard you. Which is super nice. I mean, honestly, the longer I stall this fight, the better it goes for me. So I'm just going to move right here. I'll play that just in case. But pretty sure I'm fine. Oh, you got block. You can do that? I didn't know you could actually get block. There's my Lost Dagger again. I think I'm just going to discard it again. Yeah. Let's get rid of it. 4 to all enemies in one direction. Ugh. I do find I miss my push now that I don't have it, because it would be useful to be able to push you into the swirl of frailty. The main thing to keep in mind though is I am about to get a heal off of this. So let's hit you with one of those. Select cards to discard. Let's get rid of the sprint. That's actually great. Yeah, give me that. Wait. If I do this instead... it only does 4, so you're not going to die. But I'll get hit by the stronger attack. I think it's wiser to move over here. Even though I don't get any block, you're going to do your weaker attack now, which only hits me once, as opposed to twice. Okay, well, I mean, if the enemies are stupid enough to just walk onto the thing. Yeah, play that. Get rid of one of these sprints. Oh, okay, so this is just a free kill on you. Dead. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, you have to be in melee range to actually hit me. Oh my god, really? I didn't draw my... I guess, yeah, my dagger is in discard and I haven't finished off the deck yet because these Mind Glares are taking up so much space. Okay. Hit that. I'll aim for the heart. And then... I'm getting hit no matter what, aren't I? Guess I should just kill you. Bye! Okay. The dagger may take too long to actually scale up to being useful, but... I don't know, I still feel like I want to use it. I like those sort of scaling things, but we might need more draw power and also discard, potentially, before I can really do that. Yeah, pop it. Give me another teardrop. Okay. That's not the right thing. I wanted progression. Spirit dies in the region, you will receive a temporary card. So I need one more of those to get this, to actually unlock it. Because you have to put like multiple points into something to actually unlock it. Okay. Why don't we go see what a, I'm gonna have to refight this if I want to get over there. Let's go see what a, boss fight looks like, why don't we? But I think I might cut this out since we just saw this. Okay, yeah, this was pretty nuts. I just, like, destroyed this fight because I basically just sat here and turtled. And I have 4 extra damage on my attack, and this fool just let me do that. Just let me sit over here because this enemy's a coward, and will just, like, kind of run away a lot. So, yeah, that was a, pretty simple fight there. That nerd got destroyed. Ooh. Hold on. I'll fetch some water to put out the fire. Please don't. I need these flames to burn up the fox. What fox? You're hurting yourself. Let me help you. I was home to the most beautiful blue bird, but the fox scared her away and ate her precious eggs. I will burn that wretched beast! Oh. New quest? Flames of Vengeance? Hey? Please stop burning. I will not stop until I burn the flesh off of that wretched fox. Okay, so I can't go there. Yeah, we're like blocked there. Probably because is this? Oh, there's a like palette swap one over here. Alright, alright. Let's see what a boss fight looks like. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. That's a pretty good first shot, to be fair. Your best shot. That's enough. It only has 6 HP. Okay. That's actually great. Yeah. You can't reach me, and neither can either of you. What does this say? Retaliate? This character will try to attack anyone who damages it. Ooh, that's mean. Okay, so they got like counters. Basically. What does that mean? It's like feather? What was that? Free steps each turn. Oh, that's nightmarish. Okay. No, we can't be having that. Please draw something good. That's pretty good. Yeah? There's my dagger. Thank you. So get rid of that. Use that. Alright. Pretty strong. Okay, obviously I'm going to want to focus on the ad here. Ooh, I wish I could get into position to... Can I actually? I'll be putting myself in a very rough spot. But this is a double buffed... Yeah, I'll just kill that thing. Honestly, I think it's worth. I think it's worth. Wait, I'm not gonna have enough. Because it's... I get these 2, which cost me 1, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not going to work. No, I was so excited. Okay, so I can't hit both of them with that. I can't hit 1 though, and this does kill you, which is pretty good. Okay, then just armor up. Alright, it's just me and you. Okay, you only did 3. That's totally fine, actually. I feel very confident, in fact. Oh god! Wait, I did forget about that. Ooh, I did forget about that. Oh no. I mean, if I move over here, I should be pretty good. You're just going to be able to shoot me with your 1 attack? Okay, so I'm going to need to just build up, like, my dagger or something. To just make myself super strong here. Because if I attack you when you're staring at me like that, I will die. So... Just gonna have to move over here. I wish I could buff my Lost Dagger. But I don't really want to throw anything at you when you can counter me like that. I need to just get a lot of my attack boosting things. Like a bunch of my enchant weapons. And use those. Because yeah, otherwise you're just going to annihilate me. So yeah, we're just going to kind of turtle here. I think that's what needs to happen. I think it's the only way out of this. Because yeah, if you're just going to counter me, there's no way. Let's see, I can use that to move right here. That's 5. That's not enough damage yet. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. No armor for this one, so we are cutting it a little bit close now. I might die here. 5 damage. That's not enough. And if I attack, I'll just die. If I attack, I will just die. Wait a minute. So... if I move here... Then... because currently I have 3 HP. I wonder if I kill it on my attack, if it's still... It shouldn't get to counter, right? It shouldn't get to counter if I kill it on the attack. What is in my next draw pile? 7 damage to all enemies. And aim for the heart. I think there's a way out of this while still staying alive. And I think it's... wait, no, I can't do it the next turn because 7 won't kill it. Okay, I do think I have to do what I was thinking here. So... if I sacrifice my block of wood with Hurl Rock, I will live. I can't do that though. I won't have enough, like, energy. Uh-oh. We're in a bad way. We're in a pretty bad way. Because, yeah, I can't run up and hit you because you will just counter me. I need something that just, like, kind of kills you in one hit. I really wish I could throw diagonally. That would be amazing. Alright, we're just gonna have to do this. And... let's move, like, right here. Alright, come on, please. Yep, that's a little bit of damage. Which is totally fine. Oh my god, I drew my enchant weapon. It's over for you, friend. Just in case, though. Should I just in case? If I do this... you'll do a double attack, though. I think it should be fine. I'm going to go with the assumption that if I kill you, you can't counterattack me. Yes? Thank you. Alright, we made it through. Things got a little bit hairy, but my deck prevailed. We made it.